after the European Green Deal announced yesterday by the Commission. After the COP25, we take this strong commitment. We want Europe as the first climate neutral continent. We took this decision with respect for many concerns of different countries, because we know that it is important to take into consideration the different national circumstances and also different starting points. We think also that it's important to show all the possible efforts in order to take into consideration the social consequences. And we have also taken into consideration the fact that for one member state, it is necessary to take more time before they implement this objective, and we will have the occasion by June 2020 to come back in the Council regarding this country. It is very important because we know that we have to discuss many difficult and sensitive topics regarding the next European budget. For example, the level of ambition, for example, the rebates, the conditionality, the balance between the classical policies on the one hand and the new policies on the other hand. Climate change, for example, is a very important issue in this framework. The own resources, and also we consider that it's important to have a close cooperation with the European Parliament, because the European Parliament has also a role to play in order to be able to take this decision.
It was very interesting to see the leaders endorsing and supporting the complex European Green Deal. We've been debating all the opportunity it brings along. Of course, we know that the reason for the effort of the European Green Deal is destructive climate change we see, but we are determined to tackle this climate change and turn it into an opportunity for the European Union, knowing that right now the European Union is front runner in that topic, and we want to stay, be the front runner. We want to stay to be the role model here. But of course, we are aware that not every region has the same starting point. We are aware of the fact that some have to come a longer way, that for some regions and sectors it will be more difficult to adapt and to have the turning point. Therefore, we have been debating how to support people, companies and regions better that have to adapt stronger. I'm very keen to work very closely with the member states on the agenda of the European Green Deal. It will be now up to the Commission to present in January our proposal for the Sustainable Europe Investment Plan, combined with the Just Transition Mechanism. And then in March, we will propose the first climate law, so that we develop slowly but surely the roadmap that we have laid out in the communication we adopted yesterday in the College. It is very important that the budget has to reflect our political priorities as well as the strategic agenda of the Council. There's still quite some work to do to reach that goal, but what we need now is a quick agreement between the member states, because time is pressing. Therefore, I'm very grateful for the dynamics and the initiative you took on right now. I'm very much looking forward to work with you on that. So in close cooperation, I hope that we will have very soon a good result. Merci.
Thank you, and see you tomorrow. EU Co resumes at 9:30.